I mean, it doesn't look like they're moving fast, but if I jumped out right now, I would not be able to get over there in time. I need to wait for, like, it to be halfway. It's really too much timing. I mean, the freaking diameter is bogarting my view of my shadow, and I'm up higher than it looks like I should be anyway. And then, frigging Deku Scrub has a half-second timer. I really can't believe I pulled that off. Whoops. I mean, if I had pressed the control stick in the button, I probably would have grabbed onto it. At least this one I sort of worked out the bugs in it. Whoops. On my practice run instead of just got lucky. I mean, look at that. This is really easy since you get to, or it's not really easy, but it's really hard to waste your money on because it's relatively inexpensive to play. And you get back, or you get to keep whatever you collect, and there are only 10 rupees out there, but that's enough to completely pay back, and then you get 50 rupees if you win. So pretty light on your wallet. So I think it's easiest if you work your way in and then back out. So like, do that, except you would have gone in the middle area for, I'm not good at strategying, sorry folks. Just watch what I do and do what I do. That's a thorough and helpful strategy. Don't ask me what I do, because I couldn't tell you how to repeat it. Okay, it sort of looks like I might land here. Zoom under me, little prick. There you go. Wow, this is going to go rather smoothly if I can make this last jump, which I should be able to. This is not a hard jump. Hooray! And I even did that with 15 seconds to spare. Dang, well, I mean, probably if I had recorded my practice run, that would have taken me long enough to work out how much trouble I had with those first two minigames, so that's pretty cool. And I'm done with stuff for today. I can go out to Hyrule Field and get another heart piece, I guess. And I keep calling Termina Field Hyrule Field because I'm used to calling the main field in Zelda games Hyrule Field. Actually, Hyrule's probably pronounced Hyrule because I have to mispronounce everything if I pronounce it intuitively, but, actually, I'm sure there are people who pronounce it Hyrule, but I am pretty convinced it's Hyrule because there's no reason to say that E is a long E. It's not like you would just say any E is a long E like Deku. Okay, now Deku and Deku sound wrong to me. Thanks, you've ruined the word. Thanks, world's best linguini. Anyway, you may not notice there is a pit here, but there are butterflies and there's a pit. Very descriptive. And look, there's a pea hat. It has pea and hat in its name. I think it dies if you throw a bomb at it, I can't remember. And by dies, I mean takes damage. Okay, it didn't take damage! I wanted more than 9 arrows to deal with this with, but I can damage it with my sword if I have to. What? Stupid C-stick. Okay, apparently it's glitched out and it's not hitting me. Or it's not glitched out at all and it's just not hitting me with its blade since it's rotating the other way. What? How did those get hit when it didn't actually hit? What? Whatever. I can take it. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. I can take it. I killed it! And you don't even get anything from its corpse as far as I can tell. If you do, I missed it. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, arrows, that's helpful. 10 arrows of that. Yeah, there's actually a item in here that's a bundle of arrows that has 30 arrows, and you can only store 50 at a time, so if you get that, it's like... It would completely refill your regular quiver, and more than half refill your not regular quiver, so I don't know what their thought process was there. Not complaining. Hooray, now I have 8 hearts, is that... Yeah, it was the start of a new one, and I ended up with 9 hearts. So I'm gonna end up getting 2 hearts from those mini-games. Keton mask and a postman. Okay. Just totally ruined all my secrets of what I was gonna do, but it wasn't really a secret in the first place. So now I just need to camp out in the watering hole until the postman gets there in like 3 hours. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few minorly amusing things here to kill time, and then I'll probably just speed up the rest of it. Not sure why I wouldn't speed it all up. Anyway, you can push frogs, hilarious. Mildly more amusing is this, which I should probably show off later when I'm not going to be triggered into a long cutscene for it, but if you hit this bell from this way, I'm not sure if the bunny hood is necessary. I'm pretty sure it has to do with being so close to the ledge and not the bunny hood, but bunny hood probably wouldn't hurt. If you hit it like that, you fly backwards. And he's not answering. Pretty sure the mailman comes at like 4, so I'm confused. And it's locked, right? It's locked! Well, this is going to be a fun speed up, fun time. There should be a song to just skip ahead an hour, but I'm okay with waiting a little bit. I think Guru just disappears after you get his seal for some reason. Hi, Frog. You're going to be lots of fun to deal with later, I assume, considering I've never actually done that. Oh, mail post. That's what you're called, right? I hear you. I can see you. I like his postman much better than the dumb Rudo one and the dumb one in Spirit Tracks, but it's locked. No, it isn't. That was weird. Anyway, if you are an apt listener, you may notice this is the Curiosity Shop music, despite the fact I'm not sure if I went in here, or if I even went in it, and I'm not actually sure if it's the music that plays in the Curiosity Shop, but it would be cool if it did, because we are technically in the back room of the Curiosity Shop. I will be going in the Curiosity Shop eventually, but I think I need, like, I need the Giant's wallet before it's of any use to me. So after Kafey's done checking his mail, I'm gonna just pounce around on his furniture. And green hat, green clothes. Angie wrote about you in her letter. It seems you are looking for Kafey. Can you keep a secret? Of course. Andrew trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Kafey. The Kafey we're looking for is not all. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the great fairy in the shrine near the north gate. On the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, is stolen by me from a prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless, you're like my partner. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I turned into. Oh my, video. I know Andrew is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Andrew. You got a pendant, and I said it looked like a bug, so I'm going to call it a bug pendant. I like that. Even though you don't understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take it to Andrew anyway. And if you talk to him here, he'll say, things get stolen, this will always make your way to the Curiosity Shop. Stand that hole and peek in the hole there. This is pretty cool, because you just get this pointless little thing. I don't think it's ever useful for anything, but it's still a nice touch. And if you look inside the Curiosity Shop, you see that there's actually a golden... it's not a golden suit of armor, it's called a golden... Let's see if I can remember this at the middle of the night off the top of my head. Iron Knuckle. And I think it has some significance to someone, but that someone would not be me because I can't remember what it is. And let me open the door, dang it. So we just have to give this letter to Andrew to let her know that Kafey is alive and well, and I guess it's not a letter as much as a thingy, pendant. And then we'll be ready to skip ahead to the third day and party up, I guess. Party up is a term people use, right? In context, I'm partying it up. Okay. Oh, did you meet him? I met this pendant. Ah, it's from Kafey. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. It was added to your notebook. And yep, that's basically the gist of how that... Unless you're like very curious and prodding around and everything, that's basically where the quest ends. It's not very fulfilling because you didn't actually finish it, but that's as much as you can do until you have the thingy. Anyway, I think I'm done. Trying to think anything else I might need to do. 2 of the heart pieces I can't get right now. I'll need to wait until afternoon of the 3rd day. And 2 of them are just finishing up these mini games. So hopefully I can finish up these mini games before the afternoon, and then I'll actually have successfully completed my dumb, weird, ridiculous amount of things trying to do in one cycle, with only problems being the mini games being too hard.
Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! And this is by far the easiest Honey and Darling minigame. Just targets? What could I target with? Maybe it's double bombchu bowling? Oh no!